pros and cons to the Baylor versus Oklahoma State Big 12 title game yesterday. Okay, cons. 2 fumbles by Tristan Ebner, but it only allowed 6 points. The offense had 242 yards overall, 108 passing, 62 yards rushing. Most of those yards came in the first half. The second half, Oklahoma State stepped up big time defensively. The offense had 15 first downs, no points in the second half. The offensive line allowed 6 sacks and 11 tackles for loss, over 1 on 4th down, which I didn't get at the time. They were up by 2 possessions. Punt the ball or run the ball. I don't know. Still, I would have just punted the ball. Actually, I would have just punted the ball. The defense allowed 333 yards, 263 of those passing, including Tay Martin having 9 receptions for 88 yards. The defense allowed 26 first downs. You missed both field goals, and one of them was blocked. If you would have made one of those, it would not have been so dramatic at the end. By Isaiah Hankins, 7 penalties for 49 yards. I mean, some of those penalties were bad calls. Though I know Oklahoma State is going to complain about the refs too, but look, it goes both ways. He barely lost the time of possession, 28 minutes, 37 seconds for Baylor, to 31 minutes, 23 seconds for Oklahoma State. Okay, the pros. The offense scored 14 points off of 4 turnovers, which all of those were interceptions. Blake Shapen had 23 completions out of 28 attempts for 180 yards with 3 touchdowns, including starting the game 17 for 17. Tyquan Thornton had 6 receptions for 71 yards with 1 touchdown. Drew Estrada had 6 receptions for 33 yards and a touchdown. Ben Sims had 4 receptions for 34 yards with a touchdown. Abram Smith had 17 attempts for 63 yards, 6 for 14 for 3rd down. The defense had 8 tackles for loss and forced 4 interceptions as well as get 2 sacks, so the pressure was good. Great. I mean, he rattled the guy. Isaac Power had 5 punts for 263 yards along his 61 yards. 2 of those punts landed inside the 20-yard line, and 3 went further than 50 yards. The defense held Oklahoma State to 70 yards rushing, which is a big improvement comparing to the last time. And yes, I get they didn't have Jalen Warren, but still. The defense had a huge 4th and goal stop and was inches away from a touchdown when it needed, which happened because of Jeremy McVay. Though the rest of the defense did step up, but Jeremy McVay, by the way, on that play, he was a former 2-star recruit. 30 minutes away from Baylor University, growing up. His only offer was Texas Southern, and he chose to walk on at Baylor in 2016. What a journey for him. Of course, there were some injuries, but most of the guys came back, but I'm not sure. We'll see which bowl game they go to, but I'm pretty sure it's a Sugar Bowl, but we'll see. Anyways, if you like this content, hit the like and subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later.